morning, guys. We are just waking up and leaving Sedona, kind of. We're gonna go do a quick little hike before we have to start our trek up to the mountains in California. I almost said North Carolina. But it has been absolutely gorgeous here. We loved it here. Zach's Uncle Chris and Aunt Susan were awesome. Gave us so much food, which we're so stoked about. If you know the way to our hearts, it's definitely through food. So we're sad to leave, but excited to go check out Devil's Kitchen.
Devil's Kitchen was maxed out with people. So we're going to some caves that apparently no one wants to go to. So we're here by ourselves.
Well, that was super cool and nice and short. So now we're about to get on the road. We're headed past Vegas today, hopefully, and we're gonna be parking hopefully just outside of Death Valley for the night. So it should be beautiful, and hopefully we'll see some more cool stuff on the way. We're almost to the final destination for the winter, guys. It's crazy.
Pulled off at the lake view overview and it looks epic. Good morning, friends of the vlog. We are currently in Death Valley on the way to California. So we will be staying in Tahoe for the winter, working for the resort, Vail Resorts. We left Sedona, Arizona yesterday, and this is where we stopped last night to eat dinner and sleep. We are out here in the middle of nowhere and it is beautiful. So after many months of driving, building the van, just researching, figuring out where we wanted to stay for the winter, we will finally be in Tahoe today. We have been spending days in the van driving. We are so pumped to get to Tahoe and get our snowboard gear and ride, shred, work, and see the mountain. Today's the day, the big day. Alright, so our hose that is known for popping off, which we can't replace because we have to order a special part for and it's like impossible to get. It has popped off 3 times today. Getting a little nervous, so I'm just doing some work on the van, trying to figure out what I can do to help it. I switched out some clamps from some other hoses and just cleaning out the air box right now. Wish us luck. It's the last day of driving and we're having the most trouble with the van yet, so we'll see what happens. right, guys, after that last stop with that little tune-up on the van and that little clamp tighten on the hose, we didn't have any more problems with the van or the hose popping off, and we made it to Lake Tahoe. We are at the snow park where we plan to park for the winter. So we have finally made it to the final destination that we have had planned for months and months.
We're starving, so we're making potatoes, but I am so stoked. We walked outside and the stars were absolutely beautiful. It's freaking cold already. I'm really excited. We could have opening day next Friday, and I start my new job on Tuesday. It's gonna be a good week.
Look at that. What? Thanks, Susan and Uncle Chris.
Our first dinner in Tahoe.
Right. You like the cold.
You like the cold. Oh. Oh.
Good morning, friends of the vlog. So today we are waking up in Lake Tahoe. It was chilly last night. Turned on the heater. It was super cozy. We are feeling it out here, boys and girls. Today we're gonna go around the town, check it out, try to find a mini Christmas tree for the van. Really get into the seasonal feelings, dude. It's Thanksgiving time. Really wanna just like get into it. We're having some French toast, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but for the first time we purchased Stumptown coffee. Something I've always wanted to try. It's pretty expensive, so it's like a very special occasion kind of thing, but man, it is so good, and it is amazing in the AeroPress. So Amanda's job at the boarding house snowboard shop starts tomorrow. Are you excited?
Yeah.
So lots of new things are happening. Our life is shifting before us. And there's gonna be some incredible snowboard footage for you guys. Yeah.
It looks like we might get some snow next week. I don't think it's gonna be a lot, but we might get some snow next week. And they're hoping to try to open on Friday from what I can read. So that'd be freaking awesome if we could ride like next weekend after Thanksgiving. Yes. Tahoe, and Riley magically turned into a lap dog, guys. It's crazy. But we're on the way to the post office to set up a P.O. box. So we're gonna put our address in the freaking description below, so y'all can send us stuff if you want. It'd be super cool. We'll send you stuff back. And yeah, we're stoked to be able to get stuff mailed to us again. It's like we're real people again for a few months.
So we're getting ready to drive by the boarding house where Amanda's new job is. So I figured I'd show you guys what that looks like. I literally don't even own a pair of shoes right now. The sole just like ripped off. So I have to get shoes ASAP. I added socks to my summer attire. We are currently headed to a spot with a view of the lake, and Amanda's gonna do some yoga there. So we're gonna check out the lake, and from what we can tell, it is absolutely massive and beautiful.
Turn right.
We found another T1 Sprinter van. Coming at you live from the TJ Maxx parking lot. All right, so this is the power of Amanda right now. She is cooking and baking at the same time. She's got cornbread muffins, pumpkin brownies, and white chili happening all at the same time. He's in it.
Stoked. It's like I have my dinner. I'm gonna have me a squeak. I like cilantro involved. Jordan is gonna be cringing at this part.
Really?
She hates cilantro. Vegan white chili here with some beans. We've got a gluten-free cornbread muffins. Topped with some avocado and cilantro. And of course some butter.
Smack your granny, I'm hungry. Nothing like warm cornbread and warm chili on a cold day in the van.
Agreed.
So heartwarming. So for extra coziness, we're going to drive to our parking spot that's like in the woods. It's super awesome, super secluded, quiet, private, very cozy. We're gonna drive there before we dig into this pumpkin brownie because we want to have pumpkin brownie and hot chocolate. So we're gonna get super cozy wozy here in a minute. Oh yeah. Oh my God, so good. Get cozy. Get you some hot chocolate. Catch a vibe with us, dog. Oh my God. Yeah. What the heck is that, dude? This really freaking hits it out of the park right now. Cozy pumpkin bread, hot chocolate, chilly willy outside. Thanksgiving's right around the corner. We're feeling it. With that being said, gonna wrap up this vlog with this sweetness and this coziness and send it your way. We love you guys. Do you have any announcements?
I was making fun of you.
Oh. Go ahead and check out our address below in the description. If you want to send us anything, we will send you something back. Keep the stoke alive. We'll see you soon here in Lake Tahoe. Ew.